Yo! Welcome to another Girls Frontline 2 video. Hope you are all well. I got another off-the-record video for you, where we talk about a hidden trick or stuff a certain tactical doll can do. And we are back with Dushevnaya. Before we proceed, let me remove all of the fixed and common keys of Dushevnaya. We are not going to include them to avoid confusion. Let's have a little bit of recap. Ice Grace is a buff that allows the hero's code to deal freeze damage and ignore some cover damage reduction once, when it has 4 stacks. By default, you can only get stacks of Ice Grace if Dushevnaya uses hero's code to eliminate an enemy with freeze debuffs. So what's the new trick, you might think? Dushevnaya can get stacks of Ice Grace even if she is not the one who gets the last hit on the enemy. However, there is still the condition that the enemy must have a freeze debuff before they get knocked out. It does not matter on any members of your doll squad who last hit the enemy, as long as they have a freeze debuff. With this knowledge, it gets easier and less demanding to gain a stack of Ice Grace. I mean, you still need 4 stacks, but hey, every bit of help we take anyway. So now you know the trick or another way of getting Ice Grace for the Dush. I did some testing. It turns out Dushevnaya can get stacks of Ice Grace anywhere she is in the map, during any battles. The reason why I point this out is because I was considering the effective tile range of the hero's code. You can use Dushevnaya's active skill hero's code to an enemy within 8 tiles of Dushevnaya. I wanted to know if Dushevnaya can get stacks of Ice Grace even if there is no enemy within her 8 tiles. So what I did is I put Dushevnaya on the farthest edge of the map. I borrowed a low-leveled Suomi, used Snowfield's Radiance on at least 4 enemies, asked for some assistance from my Sabrina, and then used meal preparation to eliminate the enemies with freeze debuffs. And would you look at that? Dushevnaya is just standing on the corner of the map, and she has 4 stacks of Ice Grace. She did not even do anything other than just moving. That's Ice Grace anywhere for ya. Man, discovering and knowing all of this stuff certainly makes it easier and more engaging for me to enjoy the gameplay of certain tactical dolls. I'm still waiting to accidentally discover and checking some of them aside from Dushevnaya. I still think up to this day that Ice Grace is probably one of the hardest buffs to activate since it requires 4 stacks, and then you only get to use it once, and then you will need another 4 stacks just to use it again. Oh, Ice Grace, why do you have to be so needy? Alright, I think that will be all from me. I hope you have enjoyed another short video and another off the record. I do wonder with you knowing this now, does it help you as a Dushevnaya haber or non-haber more interested in her gameplay more or less? That will be all for now. Thank you for hanging out and I hope you will have a nice day. Later!